mic. There we go. And bingo, that's done. So once we wait for the 24 to get up in the third, we're missing someone else. Or are we not? No. No, the 24 just needs to squeeze in there. So once the 24 gets situated, pace speed will be 70. Let's have a good race, everyone. We'll start pacing. Inside lane pace on the apron. We will go green this time. Welcome. Yeah, forget it. All right, welcome race fans to the Auto Club 400 here in Fontana. We have 80 laps on the dime, expecting about 2 pit stops this race. Here is your starting lineup. Currently, your pole sitter, I believe his first pole of the season, will be the Randu in 17. Starting on outside, newcomer making his first start of the 1,000 wins chase for the Sprint Cup season. It is Tekka in the Chip Ganassi Racing #1. Starting in third, another newcomer in the Hendrick Motorsports #24. It's Pine Tree. And then in fourth, in the Penske Racing Forward, Mirror Light #2, it is Greeno. Starting in fifth, your points leader had a bit of an awkward qualifying run, not his best. Um, Currently on a very good string of races. And what is the 17 doing? 17, let's get back up here. But starting fifth in the Richard Childress Racing Chevrolet, Jimmy John 29. It is Xavier, your points leader. Gone back to back. Could he do the triple? And starting on your outside, last place row, it is the 7 of Jitscat. 80 laps, a nice sunny day here in Auto Club. And as the pace car pulls into the infield, we get ready for racing. Make sure everyone goes at the restart zone. We are green here in Fontana. Side by side currently between your two leaders as they charge their way up into one. Randy currently takes the lead. Tucka and Pondry are going to be side by side for P #2. Heading into turn #3 and 4. Here comes Xavier down the inside. Xavier currently already making his way up to the field. Xavier going to try and split it 3 wide between the two Chevrolets. 3 wide for second place now. What an entertaining first lap this has been. And now, side by side for second, Xavier already up in the second place. And Xavier going to look to try and take the lead within a couple of laps here. Now here we go, going to be 3 wide again. Tech is going to try to look to the inside. Xavier looking for the lead. Randu and Xavier are going to be side by side. Ooh, 24 got loose there. Still good as of right now. And Xavier already up in the lead. Holy moly. As of right now, Randu's going to fall back into second place. Now here comes Xavier. Xavier currently going to assume the race lead. And as of right now, Randu with a big slide up. Here comes Pine Tree and Tekka and Xavier. Great comeback to the field. Tekka, watch it there. Everyone's on the same amount of laps. Yep, we're good. And right now, 17 gonna try and look to track back to the 29 here, running the bottom really well. Gonna try and see if we get a better exit here. 17's caught back up to the 29. 17. And with Xavier, a little bit iffy qualifying run, but Xavier immediately already back up here towards the front. As of right now, Randu seems to be falling behind. Bit of a mistake from Xavier. Now here comes Randu to his bumper, side by side for third. Here comes Greeno as well. As of right now, oh, Greeno into the grass. Greeno, let's try and get that situated there. Rather than that, we're good. As of right now, the pit window is going to be from pretty much on about that 25 to 20, that 25 to 30 lap range. And as of right now, it's like a repeat of Phoenix. What happened? Randy and Xavier were pretty much up at the front for most of the day until that overtime came up by. Randy had a bit of a mistake on pit road, but now Randy is looking to not let Xavier get away this time around. As of right now, oh, Tekka and Pine Tree both seem to have an issue going on there, but other than that, we're good. Greeno went off fall in the third. And Randu not letting Xavier go. Currently seems to be following Xavier really well, getting down to the bottom lane. Couldn't get nothing there though. Randu, huge mistake there. And now that's going to put a bit of a gap between Randu and Xavier. As of now, Randu trying to catch up slowly back up to the 29 car, and Xavier began to slowly again have a really good stretch of races and really begin to extend his points lead. Karen Bell seems to be missing out on another race, and that'll put Cameron Bell further down the points lead than needed. But now Xavier and Randu has seemed to have found his rhythm as we have a battle side by side for fourth between the 24 and the 1. 21's going to get tight. And now the 24 will take back 4. 21 and 24 have been battling it out for pretty much most of the race. And along with that, Reno has also seemed to catch up to Randu and Xavier. And Xavier, I think, having a bit of a hard time trying to separate himself between the rest of the field here. And Randu not letting Xavier get away from him just yet. Reno gets really tight, gonna hit the wall. Xavier gonna go really low down there. Randu gonna hit the brake. Oh, 24 and 1. Oh, 24 and the 1. They get in each other. One. Let's try to relax here just a little bit. That we're still green. Pretty sure both of these drivers racing a DuPont. I should sign up for that after this. But as of right now, the 1 and 24 are pretty much the biggest battle out on the racetrack as of right now. 24 and the 1, both newcomers in the series. And as of right now, the 24 currently gonna be able to take fourth place away from Tekka here, and Tekka gonna try and wheel it around the outside, try to find his way by him. Seems they're maybe trying to work together as well to try and catch back up to the 2 car and get a battle for third going up here. 24 getting really tight off exit. And now Xavier has begun to pull away just a little bit from 17 of Randu. Xavier Xavier just over the past couple of races and now heading in the Auto Club has just been easily the guy to beat. The guy who's been able to show up the most. You know, with series like this, the best thing that you can do is consistently throughout and show up. And Xavier has been able to show up, but along with that, be able to be fast pretty much every weekend. And as of right now, Xavier currently going to lead in lap 10. 10 laps out of 80 complete, 71 more laps left to go. Ignore that. It's not a lot, really. 70 more laps left. Here in the Auto Club 400, everyone seems to be just a little bit separated with each other. And now Xavier has begun to really extend the gap between him and Randu. Bristol, the last race before went entirely clean and green. Went through pretty much all 150, 160 laps. Oh, Pine Tree gets really tight there. But as of right now, battle for third potentially has a chance to heat up between the 24 and the 2. And the main goal, 24 and 2, let's watch out on what's happening there. Other than that, we're good. Now these cars are a little bit tight. But as of right now, At the end of the day, everyone's chasing that one $1,000, 1,000 Robux cash prize at the end of the season in Homestead. As of right now, it seems the best in contention for that is Xavier in the 29. But Randu has begun to slowly close, but along with that, Pine Tree and Tekka have begun to close on the 2 car. Pine Tree looked really good in yesterday's practice session, and as of right now, the 2's going to hit the wall again, and so will the 24. Now the 24 really reeking on the bumper there. Guys, it's continue to watch out for the wall tapping. Other than that, try to break a little bit more or do something about that. Oh, Greeny will try to block. Bad block there. Now he's going to get super tight. Going to get into the one. Oh, one. Watch out there. One. That'll be a .5 for you there. Other than that, we're good. I actually won't give a .5 for that. It was kind of a bit of a racing accident. But now that's going to move Pine Tree up in the 3rd. All right, that's the 2nd wall tap there for Pine Tree. Still good, though. I wasn't paying attention earlier, but Randy was actually caught up to the 29. And now Randu knocking on the Xavier's doorstep. Xavier, Randu was looking really well, and now Randu gonna try and find a way to get to the 29, maybe drive it in a bit deeper in the corner. Xavier got the better of him, but Randu's gonna really potentially find a really good crossover move coming out the corner. Randu, oh, almost contact being made there, and Xavier will keep him away. Xavier has really good defense, I would say. He held off Levi for a good amount of the time at Bristol. And right now, Xavier trying to hold off Rondu. Xavier almost up and in there. You can see right there, Rondu running the 4.48. Xavier 41.2. Rondu pretty much blocking. Great defense from Xavier again. Xavier got the apron though. Here comes Randu. Randu on his bumper to the inside. Side by side for the race lead. What the Oh, caution is out. Caution is out. Same the 1 and the 7 car wrecked. You have a clip or something? Anyways, race back to the line, of course. And it'll be the 29. Alright. Alright. Xavier, Randy, what are we doing? Randy, what are you doing? Randy, you can't come in the pits. Alright. Oh, watch out. Pace car coming through. Pace car coming through. Alright. Randu is in 2nd, so we're going to let 2nd come on by. Wherever Greeno is, yeah, there we go. So 29, 17, 24, 7, 1, and 2. Pits are going to be open this time, so whoever decides to come in, you may decide to come in now. Oh, single file, by the way. Keeping the pace speed at 70 to 75. That's where I'm at, so everyone just keep it there, and we'll be good. Pit speed is automatic. It automatically sets it for you, so I guess just keep the pace speed until you reach pit road. Don't try to overtake anyone. Anyways, oh, just try and relax on the bumper cars here. 7 ahead of the 1, please. There we go. Going a little bit slower. My bad. Oh, all right. Let's see if anyone decides to come on in. Might be just everyone here. Ryan who comes in. Everyone will dive on in. Okay, 21 let the 24 by police or whatever, I guess. Pro. Remember to click on the things, by the way. I'm watching every single one of you. Gotta click on them. If you stop for 24, and now Randy, last one Randu, make sure to click on your thing, please. Once you come in, Randu, going for the completely first one. Xavier currently 7 beat the 24 off. All right, 29, 29, 17, 7, 20, no, 1, 24, and 2. All right, we'll go green this time by single file restarts now. So, first caution of the day on lap 18. I'll maybe start doing double file restarts here, but not now. So, still single file. And Xavier's led the most laps so far. Randu in striking distance. Jitscat with a really good pit stop. Try to capitalize. Pindry a bit of a bad pit stop. Will lose 2 spots. And we'll see what happens here. Everyone make sure to go at the restart zone. Keep it single file and we will be good. Ignore the restart thing. Remember to go at the restart zone. And we are back racing in Auto Club. Xavier will assume the race lead. Randu's going to be in striking distance here. Headed into turn number uno. Randu looking to the inside of Xavier. He'll get there. Side by side between the entire field, almost looking like a pack race. Randu's going to take the race lead heading into turn number one. Xavier on the outside. Here comes Tech. It's the inside, makes contact with the 24, still good. Tech gets tight. Move the 29 back in the third. 29 going to look for a crosser move. Going to try and split the middle. Not going to do. Tekka blocking the 29. Here comes the 29. 29 going to try and use the middle. Not going to work. Randu's going to try and get low. 29 is going to try and use the middle again. Side by side for the race lead. 29 going to push his Chevrolet teammate. Here comes the 2. 2 is in this battle as well. Here comes 17. You really good momentum. Going to get a bit tight off exit though. Side by side for the race lead once again. Entertaining racing going on so far. Randu up on the 1. Here comes Xavier's going to bump the 1 out the way. The 1's going to get really tight there. He's going to get in the 17. Oh, but that's not going to help out Xavier's case. They're 3 wide for the race lead. Greeno, Xavier, and flipping Jitscat are battling it out for the race lead. Move Greeno up in the second. Oh, Jitscat's going to bump this 2 out the way. This cat, that'll be a .5 for you there. And now Xavier down to his inside. Xavier pretty much. Here comes the Greeno again. 3 wide here for the lead. 3 wide for fourth. Greeno's going to back it out. He now moved the 29 up and in the race lead. Everyone's still in the pack so far. Here comes Pine Tree back up through the field. Jitscat really slowed down. Jitscat gets really tight. Now he's going to get split. Jitscat, let's try to not throw the 24. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh. Now Xavier in the race lead. Greeno in second. Tekka up in the third. Randu up in the side-by-side with Jitscat for fourth. Jitscat losing more and more spots. Here comes Tekka to the inside of the 2. Now move Tekka up in the second. Here comes Randu as well. Randu trying to make a run. 24 right behind him. 2 gets tight there. Now here comes Randu to his inside. The 1 car also got tight. Now they're going to be almost 3 wide for second. This is exactly what Xavier wants here. And now Randu's pretty much the only driver who's been able to hold up a candle to Xavier. Oh, Contact there, the 1 and the 2. And 17, they make contact, but we're still good. Now here comes the 24 Osby to catch up. The 2 car try to get a bit around on the Randu. Couldn't do so. Now we'll see what Tekka can do on Xavier's bumper. Tekka got moved out the way by Xavier, and now I know potentially a bad boat there, but Tekka's gonna get really tight through the exit of the corner. Xavier just doing so much. Xavier just does so much better through the exit of the corner than I say Tekka does. And as of right now, Randu has made his way up in the third. You know Randu has been able to keep up with pace with Xavier. And now as we see Tekka, Tekka maybe try to vault Xavier. Tekka to the inside. Side by side for the race lead here in the Auto Club 400. Tekka, Xavier making a bit of contact there. We're still good. We're still green. Comes Xavier trying to look to the outside, try to get a run. Not going to be able to work. Oh, they both get tight. Here comes Randy for second, maybe even for first. Side by side for P number 2. Move Tekka up in the race lead. Contact between 29 and 17. 24 and 7 are battling it out for fifth. Here comes the 17. 17 going to use the apron line. 17's going to get really tight there. Oh, that is not what Randy or Xavier wanted there. But that is easy. Oh, you contact flip over. Gosh. We had a flip. Someone did a blade down the racetrack. I don't know who that was, but holy cow! I think that was Pine Tree. Everyone slow down. That was the race back, by the way. So everyone stop in the back straight away. This will be a quick caution, so we're gonna go back green this time. Everyone slow down here. Yep, that's the order there. We'll wait for the 24 to catch up to us. There he goes. Alright, we're going green this time. Going green this time. Quick caution, quick caution. Alright, 17. I think 17 was ahead of Noah. Or, okay, what are we doing? Y'all get situated or something. Come on, we're about to go green. Again. Alright, go with the restart. Go with the restart zone. And what the 7 left the 29 back by, please. 7, thank you. We're back on the green here at the Auto Club 400. Oh, someone just got cut and put in the wall. As of right now, just, oh my god, just mayhem going on. Tekka, huge block on the 17. 24 and 29 side by side. The one trying to look down there. Oh, great block from Big. Oh, 7. Let's not do that, please. 7, that'll be 1 out of 3 there. But we're good. And Tekka, really great defense. And as of right now, Randy on the bumper of Tekka. And Tekka gonna try to look to the inside. Randy's gonna try to look to the inside. There you go. He got him. Tekka gets tight move. Randy up in the lead. Here comes Tekka trying to look back under him. Not gonna be able to do so. Move Pine Tree up in the third now. Here comes Tekka looking back to the inside. Tekka's gonna use the bumper on the 17. They're both gonna get tight. Here comes the 1. Gonna be side by side for the lead, side by side for third. Oh, contact between the 2 leaders. This has been easily a very entertaining race so far. Side by side for every position throughout the entire racetrack. And oh, 7, let's relax with the 2 car, please. Not trying to start no beef. Anyways, as of right now, Xavier gonna get really tight there. 4 car battle for the race lead. Tekka blocking for his life. Oh, Tekka! Oh, they blocked there. That was close to disaster for the one team. Here comes the 17. 17 gonna try and use the bumper. 17. Oh, 17 makes contact. Here comes Xavier again. Here comes Randu. Randu, great block from the 1. Randy gonna go all the way down. Here comes the 17. 17 on the bumper of the one. That may have been just what you needed. Here comes the 17 to the inside of the one car. 24 and 29, both lurking. All they need is a mistake. But here comes the contact between 2 leaders again. Move Xavier up into the lead now. Move Pine Tree in the second. Move Tekka all the way back in the fifth. Here comes Pine Tree for the race lead. Contact again between the 2 leaders. Here comes Randu as well. 29 side by side with the 17 now. 24 up into the lead. An insane sequence of laps. Here comes the 29 and the 24. 29, let's relax here. Pine Tree and Randu. What will Pine Tree do now? And now Pine Tree gonna try and lurk here to the inside. Not gonna be able to do so. This is what Xavier wants. 24 gets tight on the 17 again. 24 looking to try and catch back up to 29. Would need a bump draft run from the 17 to help out. But now here comes the 24. 24 gonna try and dive bomb it to the inside maybe. But here comes the 17 to the inside. 17 messes up on the apron. 24's got the run, got the momentum. We haven't even gotten past halfway yet. As of right now, 24 currently trying to look to your leader. Here comes the 24 to the inside. Side by side for the race lead. Move Pine Tree. Side by side with Xavier. Here comes Rondu as well in the 17. Here comes Tekka in the 1. Yo, this race has been entertaining. I'll tell you that as of right now. Here comes the 24. 29 going to try and look back up high. Nothing there for him. 24 look to the inside. 29 is going to try and look there. 29 will get stuck up on the apron. 24 is found a little bit of momentum. 24, let's relax on the wall. Tap him, please. And as of right now, Tekka up in the third. Randy in the fourth. Randy going to try and look to the inside. All this is allowing Greeno to catch up too. Big dive bomb move by Xavier. Xavier's going to get tight. But Xavier may have found the exit he needs. Good exit. 3 wide for second. Side by side for first. Side by side for third. Xavier 24 side by side. Randy and 1 side by side. 4 wide into turn 1. Here comes Randu. Randu, does he have it? Does he have one? 4 wide again. Here comes the 1 to the inside. 3 wide for second. The 1 almost on 21. 4 wide potentially again. Here comes the 1. Here comes the 17. 3 wide into turn number 3. Move the 1 up. Here comes the 24. 24 to the inside. Through goes the 24. We got 5 cars under a blanket in a barn burner battle for the race lead. One's got nothing. Here comes Tekka again. Tekka to the inside. Tekka side by side with the 24. The 2 newcomers making their first start in the series. Here comes Xavier to the inside to push the 1 car. Absolute mayhem, bro. And the only driver not in it is Jits. But now, here comes Xavier again. Xavier, Tekka gets tight. Tekka tracks on the wall. Xavier couldn't get the pass done. Here comes the 24 to the inside now. Move the 2 up in the second now. Could the 2 make a run? 2 gonna get a push from his 4 teammate. And now, here comes the 24 looking to the inside of the 1. 24 gets tight. Tekka. I'm lagging a bit. We're good. A bit of rubber band. We're good. Side by side between the 24 and the 29. You give the shove. 24 gets tight again. Here comes the 17. Almost 4 wide. Ooh, 17 gonna make a lot of contact. Move Tech is still up in the lead. Wait. Remember, by the way, I don't know what your fuel strategy is looking like. Big block for the 17. They're gonna make a huge contact there. We're good. Okay, everyone. I don't know what your fuel strategy is looking like. I don't know where your fuel is, but remember, if you run out, that is it for your race. So remember, for whenever y'all have to pit. When is it? What 18? 18 plus. Let's do 28. I'd say probably expect a pit strategy run in the next 10 laps or so. As of right now, and you still have to worry about fuel because right now this would be where the second pit strategy stop would be if we did 46 plus 20. And now here comes the one splitting the middle. And now, you're just waiting for when that caution is going to come out. And I mean, Jitscat has also found his way back up to the field. He's not that far behind either. Everyone within a second between each other. The one's going to get tight on the 29. 17 is going to make a big move to the outside. Here comes the 24 to the inside. One's going to go all the way down. 29 on the outside. Greeno and Jits are battling out for fifth. There's just a battle. Three wide into turn one. Here comes a three wide again. Oh, contact between the leaders. We are still green. And it's three wide headed into turn number four. Three wide. 29, 17, 24. 29 is going to try and strike first. He'll get tight on the 24. They make contact. Move the 17 up and into the lead. 17 going to make a block. Not going to be able to do so. Now the 29 back up in the lead. 29 has clean air. Could the 29 finally capitalize on this opportunity to try and get away? Three Fords, three Chevys, one Ford. As right now, side by side for third. 24 almost clear. Here we go, still side by side for the race lead. Ready to fight a strong. Ooh, 24, and then we make contact. And that may have just been what Randy and Xavier needed. Now they're separated up. And 24, let's relax on the wall. That'll be a .5 there. I saw the wall writing. But other than that, Randy and 29 still side by side with each other. Tekka falls all the way back in the fifth. Ooh, contact between the 7 and the 1. Side by side for fifth place between the 7 and the 1. 29 down there. 29, three-car battle now. 29 gets really tight up now. 17, power move on the outside. Randu, so close to his first win at Phoenix, couldn't get the job done. But now here in Auto Club, he's battling for the race win between the 20. Oh, 29 gets to his bumper, not able to make a move. Randu up for the lead now. And now come a couple of cars into pit road. Oh, one car that'll be a 1 out of 3 there. So, well, 42 plus about like what, 27? You're probably looking at another pit stop between lap 69 to 73. You're not going to be able to make it to the end of the race, so it's going to come down to fuel. And as of right now, by the way, when you have to get the spot back to the 29 for the bump that you gave him, you basically LePaged him. So you can be right behind him or side by side with him, but yeah, like right around there. So Greeno will come in, so will the 70 and so 17 and 24, leaving Jitscat to lead, I believe, his first ever lap of the series. Oh, the two car gets flung up there. 17 in. Now here comes the 24. 24. But if he stopped, great stop from the 24. Thought he missed it. And now it seems they've actually cycled ahead of Xavier and who's that? The one. Seems the overcut strategy worked better than the undercut. And now the field is way more separated than it was before. So now that puts Jits Cat still. Jits Cat now in. Jits Cat, you have to click the box, please, if you haven't yet. Jits Cat, I know you didn't click it. Okay, if you did. Actually, yeah, that's about where you would cycle down at, so I wouldn't blame you. So yeah, I think right around there. Anyways, so now that puts Randy up in the race lead, and I think Greeno had an issue or something, but after just the absolute chaos that was, um, that sequence of laps there. Now it's Randy in the race lead, Pine Tree up in the second, Xavier, I believe I'm the third, Tekka Lover. And now a battle for third place beginning to heat up between Xavier and the one. But it is known that if the race does go green, you're gonna see a very, very late pit stop run here. And so you can't really save fuel in these cars, so you just gotta hope and pray your fuel can make you go the furthest out. And the 29 and the 1 are gonna battle it out here. 129 is gonna block way down low. Comes the 1 to the inside. So yeah, expecting to have one last pit stop, maybe between the lap 69 to 73 range, maybe. And as of right now, the 29 and the 1 gonna keep on battling out. Here comes Tekka down to the outside. Who's gonna squeeze Xavier up there? Tekka, watch it. Watch it, and that we're good. And now a chance of a caution almost seemed pretty rare. Everyone kind of on their own separate island, and Jits, who led his first lap of the season, I'm pretty sure, just a couple moments ago before he came into the pits, now currently trying to catch up to both Xavier and Tekka. And Xavier gonna get into Tekka here. Ooh, blew him a bit close there. Xavier now back down to the bottom. Jits beginning to catch up as well. Xavier, big move down to the inside, not gonna be able to get a run. Ooh, my goodness, Tekka, let's try that not wall right there. He kind of got squeezed up there, but let's try to watch it. So, as of right now, the main battle right now is for third place between Tekka and Xavier and Jitscat. Just trying to catch up here. Jitscat lets relax on the wall tapping too, but other than that, now Tekka seems to have let Xavier go. Tekka gonna try and catch back up to Xavier. Xavier gonna go way down low. Tekka has a chance to get a run on the outside line. Be about side by side, coming on the back straight away. Xavier Tekka, ooh, almost made contact. Still green. Next time, the series heads to Iowa. The series heads to Iowa next week on, I believe, Sunday. I believe I'm open. And as of right now, then Iowa, then Charlotte, then Las Vegas Street Course. I feel like I am missing something. Um, I'm missing a race. I know I am. I hope I did not miss a caution. Yep, we're still green. And as of right now, still Randy with the lead. 2 second gap. Xavier and Tekka battling out for third. Jits in fifth, and Greeno up in last in sixth. So after this, only 7 races left after this, almost halfway through. And now Jits has caught up to Tekka. Tekka seems to have lost a little bit on Xavier. Overall, this has been one of the better races throughout the season, and I think it shows. Really great performance from a Pine Tree. I think he's down there DuPont. Oh, Jits, what are we doing? Caution, Jits, what are we doing, dude? You idiot, dude. Anyways, yeah, no, that's 2 out of 3. Come on, bro, do better. Okay, bro. Anyways, race back to the line. Anyways, Jits will go to the back, of course. Pace car is in turn 1. Pits will open this time. So Jits will automatically go to the back, of course, for that. Pace car is in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Now in turn 2. Waiting on Jits Cat in the 7, wherever he is. Pits will be open this time, so I assume everyone will probably want to refuel. You're not going to make it, I will tell you that. So this will be an important pit stop here. Jets, let's back her down, back her down, back her down. And like I said, pits are open this time. So yes, the 1 ahead of the 7, please. 1 ahead of the 7. 7 was the cause of the accident. Pits are open this time. I assume everyone would come in here. Unless you were goofy. 7, buddy. 7, yeah, you're going to the back. It doesn't even matter. Currently, the last driver to try and split the pit stop, I believe, would be Tekka. Tekka gonna go for the first stop. Anyway, 7 is going to the back. It doesn't even matter. And it seems the 24 is gonna win the race off pit road. Anyways, it'll be 24, 29, 2, 17, 1, and then 7. Oh, 29 seems to be having an issue, so 29. So 24, 29, 24, 29, I believe 17. No, wait, 2, 17, 1, and then 7. Oh, we're going green this time. Or Umi car might be broke. Is it max speed or? Okay. Yeah, there we go. So everyone stay single file. Go green at the restart zone. 26 more laps to go. Even then, you might barely make it. So I'll see what happens here. The last restart was crazy enough, and this one should be even crazier. It'll be the 24, the 29, the 2, the 17, the 1, and the 7 as your order for this restart. Remember to go at the restart zone. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. 1. I saw that one. Let the 17 by you, please. Anyway, it's 3 wide now. Uh, Here we go. The 2 car takes the lead. Greeno now up and in the lead. Greeno trying to lead some laps here. Led some laps at the last race from Bristol. 3 wide for third. 24 going to get a huge shove. Now going to lift to the inside of the 2. And now here comes the 17 as well. 24 does a great job getting that car set down to go low. 25 more laps on the dot. 17 great block on the 1. 29 back down the 5th. 24 assumes the lead. Ooh, contact between the 2 and the 17. Now here comes the 24. 24 gets tight. Here comes the 2 to the inside. Here comes the 29. 4 wide for the race lead. 17, risky move. Oh, contact. Oh, we're somehow green. Oh, we might not be green. Ah, oh God, we are good, bro. Yo, here comes the 2 to the inside of 17. Greeno now trying to lead some laps. Greeno side by side with a 17. Side by side for third, side by side for fifth. Greeno with the lead. Side by side for third between Pine Tree and Xavier. Xavier here now up and in the third. 2 gets tight. Here comes Xavier. Potentially 2 going to try and lock that car down to get it low. He will do so. Here comes the 1 at Tekka as well. Here comes the 17 to the outside of the 2. Side by side for third again. 19, 29 will clear. 2 car will look down the inside. 29 will get tight on the apron. Here comes the 17. 17 is going to bump the 2 out the way. Yeah, the 17 is going to try and take the lead of this race. Here comes the 29 on the inside of the 24. 2 car going to try and get down low there. Try and block the 29. No, risky block, risky move. Risky moves everywhere. 22 more laps to go. Pure aggression here in Auto Club. 2 and 29 will be side by side. Here comes the 1 with side by side with the 24. Randy with the lead. 1, let's watch out with Dorian people. Here comes Jits Cat. One huge move on the 24. They're not going to be able to do it. 29 knocking on the doorstep of the 17. Now the 1 going to try and clear the 2. He will do so. 2. Oh, 2's going to make huge contact with the 1 car. Now the 2 is going to be side by side with the 24. Headed into turn number 1. Now here comes the 24 to the inside. 24 going to look to the inside of the 1 as well. He will do so. 24, 1 side by side, 2 right behind. It's Randu, Xavier, Randu, Xavier, Pine Tree, Tekka, and Greeno. Your top 5, Jits and 6, 3 wide for third. They get tight. Let's relax on the door slam here. We're good. About 3 wide. Oh, contact. We're good. Randu has begun to actually pull away from the 29. The 29 has fallen back, and now maybe in the clutches of the 2 and 1 car, they're both beginning to catch up. Randy beginning to pull away. Randy has done exceptionally well ever since he started racing here at Atlanta. I think when he joined, we were uncertain, but he's done a really well and exceptional performance here today at Auto Club. Your pole sitter, I believe his first pole of the season, and now currently he has pulled away from Xavier, who's won the last 2 races. Pine Tree and 7 make contact. 2 car blocking the 1. 2 car couldn't get the block complete. 1 car to the inside of the 2. 2 is gonna slide up, gonna hit the wall. And now Xavier 0.7 seconds away from the rest of their field. Now we'll see what Tekka will be able to do on the 2 car. But here comes Greeno looking to the inside. Greeno trying to make something work. Nothing does. Tekka, I saw that wall ride. Be another point 0.5 there. Anyways, here comes the one. 24 also is going to get the 4th place spot away. Randy, however, has pulling away to a 1.18 second gap. And now the 24 is going to make a bit of contact between the 1 car, move him out the way. 24, 2 for 1 special for Pine Tree. And now Pine Tree going to try and look to get to the inside of the 29, head into turn 3. Brakes a little bit earlier than the 29, and the 1 car just screwed his whole motion up there. Car being a little bit aggressive right now, but we're good. Anyways, that was the saving grace for Xavier for sure. Xavier will keep the 2nd spot at least. Xavier has closed up a little bit now, and now Randu just trying to tick down the laps as Randu seems to be trying a little bit more of an outside lane approach and kind of swoop down. However, Xavier, we know what Xavier is. Xavier, a way better corner than Randu that time. We know that if Xavier is able to get in the rhythm, we know that Xavier can hunt him down. As they're going to be 3 wide for 3rd. Greeno to the inside of the 1. Oh, Greeno gets tight on the 1. Oh, Xavier messed up again. Now it's side by side between 1 and the 24. Xavier also has begun to catch up as well. The entire field is catching up to Randu. We'll look at the last laps here. We see right there, Randu not his best lap. Xavier was fast that time. 24 will clear the 1. I know that everyone has had their moments, but the 1-7, but this has been a pretty good race so far. I mean, besides Jits being Jits, of course, and other things like that, it's been a really good race. But as of right now, Xavier and Pine Tree. Pine Tree has cleared the 1. Pine Tree and Xavier are now gonna try and hunt that 17 car down. Pine Tree, DuPont Series owner, and found Pine Tree gonna try and add on to his list of wins here. As you see, the 29 and the 24 try to see if they'll be able to catch up to the 17 with 15 more laps left here in the Auto Club 400. Here comes Jits to the inside the 2. Move Jits up in the 4th now. Jits has stormed up a late race surge between him and Tekka and Greeno. Now it's a 3-car battle for 4th. Tekka up there as well. Tekka, ooh, gonna get into the 1. Tekka's gonna get in the. Greeno gets in the 1, who gets in the 7. We're still green. 7 gonna fall his way back into 6. Oh, contact between the 2 and the 1. That may have been Greeno wanted. Jits Cat, let's relax on the wall riding, please. Other than that, great racing so far. 24 beginning to catch up to the 29, who's beginning to catch up to the 17. Gap down to 0.82 seconds. Okay, let's relax on the sending. Y'all, we're just straight up putting people in the wall at this point. Now here comes Greeno. Great crossover move, though. Great recovery. And now, side by side for 4th once again. If you're Pine Tree, I wonder, you see Xavier catching up. Oh, contact being made there. We're still green. Y'all being goofy in the back, bro. I swear, it's always the back half of me that just be goofing around. And now, everyone in their own separate islands. And now you see Xavier. Xavier is haunting down the 17. The 17 is hearing the Jaws music in the background. Xavier, could he three-peat? He won at Phoenix, he won at Bristol, and he's looking to seal the deal at Auto Club to get himself a three-peat and extend his points lead further. Randu looking to try and get redemption for Phoenix. Randu currently trying to pull away from the 29, but along with that, you have making his first start, Pine Tree, also catching up as well. We could potentially have a 3-car battle for the race win. Randu pulling away. Hey man, what's your feel real quick? What's your feel? I want to see if I don't know if we're gonna make it or not, but I think we should make it. If it was, yeah, we should make it. We should be good. We should be good. We should be good. Hopefully. Anyways, as of right now, Randu and Xavier and Pine Tree are just hawking down Randu like a pack of sharks. Here comes the 29. 29 is beginning the search. He's found his rhythm. 29 to the inside of the 17. Side by side for the lead. Here comes the 24. Potentially a three-car battle for the win. And now 10 more laps left here in the Auto Club 400. 17. The 29 is battling it out. Here comes the 24. Could the 24 find a move here? We'll see what the 24 will be able to do. We'll see what the 17 to do. The 24 is hoping on the 17. Gonna get to his bumper, the 29. 29 needs to block. Couldn't get the block done in time. And could have got the block done in time. And now Xavier, potentially, Xavier, the most important thing for that 29 driver is to try and clear Randu. Randu's gonna get to the inside of him. Not gonna be able to find a move there. But Xavier and Randu both get tight. Here comes Pine Tree to the inside. Pine Tree going for second place now. Now Pine Tree looking to hopefully get a bump draft from Randu, try and get a big run into this corner. What will Xavier be able to do? Xavier gonna block the 24. Oh, Xavier just keeping it tight. We know Xavier has some really good defense in this league. And now, what can a 24 do? 9 more laps to go. Oh, Xavier gonna go down the apron. Great defense again from the 24. But the 24 is not letting the 29 go. 24 gets on the apron, killed his speed a little bit. 24 pushing everything he can get out that car. 8 more laps to go. Oh, 24 goes a bit wide on the 29. Oh, 29 may have found a really good run there. And now he may have just found a shot to clear the 24. But it's not over yet. The 24 and the 17 are still not that far behind. All it takes is one mistake. Oh, that mistake may be here. Here comes the 29. 24 gets to his bumper. 29 is there. The 24 is there. Great defense again from Xavier. Xavier just amazed. Just sounds like I'm glazing, but he has really good defense right now. And right now, Xavier trying to defend again on the 24. The 24 going to try and charge up a second attack. 29 goes for a bit of a wider entry. 24 almost there. 24 couldn't get there in time. 24 looking down to the inside. Not going to find something here. 7 more laps to go. Here comes the 24. 24 is going to use the bumper to the inside of 29. 29 messes up. Here comes the 24 down to the inside. Here comes the 17. Side by side for the race lead. 6 more laps to go. Can they make it on gas? Six more laps now. The 24 down. Now here comes the 17. Pine Tree assumes the race lead. He is your race leader, but he'll get tight off exit. Here comes the 29. Oh, contact! They're wrecking in the back. If y'all had been wrecked for about like 5 more seconds, y'all would have gotten a caution. But they keep it straight. 29 to the inside of the 24. Oh, contact maybe between the 24 and the 29. 24 gonna look down the inside. 24, let's get out the grass. 5 to go. 24 to the inside of the 29. Here comes the 17. 17, 5 more laps to go. Oh, make contact. 17 looking to the inside. Now the 17 can try and clear the 29. Here comes Randall to the inside of the 24. 24, 17. Great defense from the 24. 17 gets on the apron, kills the momentum. Move the 24 in the lead now. 24 with the lead. 4 to go. This time, 24 all the way down to the inside. 24, a little bit of a mess up. 17 going to use the apron again. 17 to the inside now. Here comes the 29. 29 to the inside. 3 wide move. 29 up there now. 3 side by side for the lead. Can the 24 try and go 3 wide into turn number 3? Move the 29 into the race lead again. 24, 17, and 29. Oh, 24 gets into 17. Oh my god, they choked it away. Oh my god, y'all just gave it to him. Y'all just gave it to him, bro. No. No, he did not just end like that. Y'all did not just give it away, bro. Oh my god. Oh, what the Caution, caution is out, caution is out, caution is out, caution is out. Randy, you're going to the back. Caution is out. We have overtime. Randy to the back for an intentional wreck, of course. Um, all right. So Randu will be going to the back along with the 24. Both of them are the cause of the caution. 24 will be ahead of the 17. Yes, pits are open. So 24, 17, go to the back, please. That's the cause of the caution. It'll be this 29, 2. Who's that? Tekka, 7 ahead of the 24 and 17, please. There you go. 24 ahead of 17. Pits are open this time. Pits are open this time. I think pits are open this time around. I would hope y'all can make it around. You should be able to. I hope so. I can't let you speak. You can speak to me after general and we can work this out, bro. Anyways, pits are open. I assume if you don't pit, you're not making it. Because, like I said, we stretched out fuel way line there. I suggest everyone come in, unless you're goofy. There we go. Okay, okay, relax. All right. Oh, 2 messed up, and 2 just got cut. I don't know what to say, unless y'all are stuck. Y'all stuck? Someone got flung. What the? Yo, everyone stop on the back straightaway. Randy got flung out of oblivion, bro. Holy cow. Greeno just come in the pit and there we go. Randy, get back in your car and we can work it out from here. Greeno, what's going on? Is your car broke? I'll respawn it and then you can just go and you can start in the back. So, everyone make sure y'all stopped in the back straight away. I didn't see how the pit run ended up, so once everyone gets situated, we will go racing. Anyways, Randy will start in the back anyways because of the intentional wreck that he caused to cause the caution. So Randy will be starting in the back either way. So the 27, 9, 24, 1. Yep. Randy will be starting. So Randy, you didn't lose that much because you would have been in the back anyway, I guess, or something. So we'll go green once I catch up to y'all. Don't start going yet. Anyways, 2 to go. Where's Randu? Where's Randu? That's what I'm trying to look for. Up, there we go. All right. All right. Everyone, oh, wait for the 17 to go to the back, and we will start. So, 29, just start pacing here. Wait for the 17. 17 go behind the 2. All right. 2 to go. We let Jizcat be in second, bro. This is probably the best race of the season right now. That's a fact, though. But as of right now, we're gonna have an overtime finish. Remember to go out the restart zone. Ignore this. Go out the restart zone. Keep your pace speed at 70. Don't go any faster than what I'm doing. Anyways, here we go. Green flag in the air. As of right now, Xavier with the lead. Jits Cat up there. Here comes Pine Tree to the inside of 29. What will Pine Tree do? What can Jits Cat do? Pine Tree gonna look to the inside of Xavier. Pine Tree's there. He's there. Ooh, contact made. Pine Tree's gonna have to stick it there. No way y'all gonna let Jits Cat win. Oh my god. Huge contact being made there. 2 to go. Randy just let Pine Tree win, bro. Oh my god. Here we go. 1 to go. Here in the Auto Club 400. Randy just got side by side. Pine Tree needs to have ultimate defense. He chokes. He messed up. Pine Tree gets tight. Here comes Xavier on the outside. But here comes Pine Tree again. Pine Tree's going to have to probably stick the bumper. Here comes Xavier to the inside. Tekka's there. Yeah, all right. A rookie in the back. We stay green. Pine Tree to the inside of Xavier. Oh, Pine Tree gets tight. Side by side for a second. And coming to the line, it will be Xavier taking a three-peat. Tekka will end up in second, Pine Tree in third, Greeno in fourth, Randu in fifth, and it'll be Jets Cat in sixth. What a race. Holy cow. What a race. Holy cow. Alright, Xavier, show up to the victory lane on the front straightaway. Indeed.